and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot. And today I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way it works is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirrored Truth Lenormand deck, alright? Now, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it so that we can not only know what's for us and what isn't in tarot readings, but also what to do in our daily life, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get into your cards, okay? Yes! Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share it. Okay, and you got the Knight of Winter pointing towards the left. So something that happened in the past caused you stress and anxiety. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect. Next card, the Empress in the uprights. That is the Libra card. Well, yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Eight of Summer in the upright. Eight of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. The next card is the Hermit card. The Hermite. The Hermit card. Okay, now Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify why the 9 of winter is pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify why the 9 of winter is pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got the Lady of the Harvest. And at the bottom, you have G. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what why the Empress card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Empress card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Empress, please come forward and share why the please, angels and guides who have a message for Saggies, please come forward and share why the Empress is here in the upright, and you got the Dark Lady in the upright. And you got Las Lunas at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share why the 8 of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share why the 8 of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got the Oakman in the upright, as well as Soul Shrinker. And Gotcha behind that. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the Hermit card in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Hermit card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Hermit is here in the upright. And you got Penelope Dreamweaver with Honesty at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now. First card, the 9 of Winter pointing towards the left. Now, the 9 of Winter means unfounded fears, focusing on worst-case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. This is pointing towards the left, which means this happened in the past or it's coming in super slowly. Okay. Now, it's clarified by the Lady of the Harvest and G. So I think that this happened in the past because you now have a completion, and it happened because you had unrealistic hazards. You were worried about unrealistic things, which is exactly what this card says. Unfounded fears, unrealistic, imaginary fears. There you go. 'Tis why. Then you have the Empress in the upright. Now, the Empress talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Yes, being pregnant with ideas, being pregnant with concepts, thoughts, methods, which is interesting because the Empress card came out for every single fire sign today, which is good. You guys are all pregnant with ideas. Now, the first card clarifying that is the Dark Lady. And the Dark Lady talks more of unconscious powers and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, secrets. When you are pregnant, you have unconscious powers. Generally, if you aren't very perceptive, you will become perceptive once you get pregnant. Why? Because you have to think about the baby too. It's not just you. It's motherly intuition that comes into play and all those things. All right. Then you have Las Gunas. Okay. Now Las Gunas talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, adventure. So what I'm seeing is that, yes, the Empress is here and she's pregnant with ideas. She yet hasn't found all of her powers. And so she needs to go on a little adventure. She or you, doesn't matter, depending on who I'm reading for. If you vibe with this, then this is you. If you don't vibe with this, then it's for someone else. So you are going within to discover you are the Empress. You know that you are the Empress, but you don't know why you're the Empress. And so that is why you're going within and you are finding your unconscious power. You are understanding what it is that makes you so special. Okay? Next card is the Eight of Summer. Now, the Eight of Summer talks of knowing that it's time for you to move on, realizing that it's time to move on, desire to have a more meaningful life, choosing to make major life changes. So you're moving on and you're making your life better. This is the Eight of Cups. It's leaving something behind to go on to something better. Okay? And that is clarified by the Oakman. And the Oakman talks of wisdom, talks of strength, ancient wisdom, and depth, which are things that come that you need to have with the Eight of Summer, because you need depth and strength and ancient wisdom to know when it's time to move on. You've outgrown your stay. You've outgrown your stay. You know it. It's time for you to move on. And this card generally is a bad thing, but at the end it says blessings. So you now, because you have the wisdom and the ancient wisdom to line your thinking pattern, and your thinking pattern now is that it's a blessing to move on. It's a blessing to have the ability to move on to certain things, to move on from certain projects and whatnot. And that has got, and that within that thing that awakened within you has surprised a lot of people. Surprise! They weren't expecting this. They were not ready for this. They were not ready for you to move out or for you to show that type of initiative. Then you've got the Hermit card. Okay? Now the Hermit card talks of find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Which goes hand in hand with the Oakman. And the reason that you are being suggested to find or be a mentor is because you now have the inspiration to be someone has given. You are now inspired to become that. And you not only are inspired, but you have the vision to become that for someone else. or you have the vision to get a mentor to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve, right? And that is why you have honesty. And honesty stands for honesty, compassion, tact, self-deceit. Wait a minute, I think I need to clarify that. Yep. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the honesty card is here clarifying the Hermit. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the honesty card is here to clarify the Hermit. Please. Oh, we got the Fox. And the Fox stands for the Fox card stands for fraud, lies, untruth, dishonesty, and even self-deception. Self-deceit. But why is self-deceit? Self-deceit. Deception or negative attitude. Furthermore, the Fox card represents being smart, cunning, and sneaky. As a time factor, it stands for the wrong timing or even for a not at all. A familiar person, for example, a particular, small or insidious person. In addition, this self-deception or negative attitude is presented as well as a gossip in work or private environment, not avoiding important responsibilities such as caring for one's own family. Stop pretending and fooling yourself. Being betrayed, lack of trust or respect. Do not be blinded. The Fox card is asking you to be real and authentic with yourself or with the relevant theme. Hard work, being clever, cunning, and vigilant. Do not be fooled. Illegal activities are accepted in order to progress. Beware. Be aware of what is told to you. It could be deliberate wrong information. The fox is like a mask that is worn. The real self remains unseen, and someone like this is living a distorted life without finding happiness. Therefore, the card is an invitation to search for your own reality, for your own really important things. So basically, you need to go within to commit to your growth, because you have the inspiration to do so. And you need to do it right. So don't be self-deceiving yourself. Be honest with yourself. Okay? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Saggies. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Alright? Now, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it so that we know what to do in our life and also what to take and what to leave in tarot readings. So, with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!